Hold up, before you get to watching this video, let me talk to you for a second. Hit that bell down below and subscribe to the Fitz Take Podcast YouTube channel so you'll know when every episode is dropping or if something has been posted on this page. Also, be sure to follow me and Elijah on our social media platforms. They will be linked down in the description. Now back to the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into our final take, the Fitz Take. It's a take that is very familiar to the show. Something that I would like to say that I feel like I brought up originally. And I said that this would eventually happen as future recruits will now sign agreements that include how much money they are expected to earn at the schools on signing day. National Signing Day is dead, as the NCAA Division I committee eliminated the national letter of intent last Wednesday, leaving questions about the future of National Signing Day and the college football recruiting calendar. In reality, not much about the tradition of National Signing Day or the recruiting process is changing. Instead of recruits signing a national letter of intent as a binding agreement, they will sign a financial aid and revenue share document. It's the next step in the evolution of college athletics, as the House versus NCAA settlement is expected to begin July 2025, allowing schools to share up to $22 million in revenue with athletes annually. Recruits will have on paper what they are expected to earn before signing with a school in the years to come. Now, I could have swore that a couple weeks ago, not too long ago, I said that these national letters of intent, NLIs, were going to go away because they really mean nothing now. Players need to know what they're making. That's why that boy at Matthew Sluka at UNLV, that's why that boy redshirted and sat down, because he said I was supposed to be making this and they didn't give him that. So he said, I don't like that. I'm leaving. That's not going to happen no more. And I said, these boys finna start having to sign real contracts, which is going to bring about more agents. It's going to bring about more lawyers. If you are a lawyer right now, if you are a sports agent right now, this is your time to shine. Because these young cats, they're going to be put in situations where they're going to be signing papers, and now they need to know. They need to know what some of this legal verbiage is saying. They need to understand what it is. So you're going to have some people. I think I saw somewhere that Kendrick Perkins is starting some kind of collective where he will give players upfront money in exchange for a portion of their NIL on the backside. And people are talking about how he's, essentially taking advantage of players and, all that stuff like that. That's going to start happening a lot more. He's just the first one to do it. That's going to start happening a lot more. People are going to start loaning wads of money up front, and they're going to start making sure that these athletes have the backing that they need, have the financial literacy that they need, and understand what they're going to be signing as they go into National Signing Day. This is going to be more of a business decision now more than ever. Collegiate sports, being an amateur sport, is gone. Forget about it. From the time you graduate your senior year, you are a professional athlete until you stop playing ball, whether that's from 18 to 19 or 18 to 38. You are a professional athlete from there on out. And so, with that in mind, I want to say to the young players out there, juniors, rising juniors, seniors, all of that stuff, you're going to be flashed a lot of dollar signs. You're going to be given a lot of opportunities with money. Don't take the first thing that comes out there. Make sure that you're taken care of first. Make sure that you get your money, you get what you're worth. If you are the number one player in the country, you need to know what that market value is. What did the number one player your previous year make? That's going to start happening. It's going to be player markets, because they're going to say, well, the number one player last year made 1.5 million in NIL. I need two. And then the next year he's going to say he made two. I need 2.5. And the next year he said he made 2.5. I need three. That's going to start happening. But I'm encouraging them players, know your worth. That's number one. And then wherever you go, stand on business. If they start trying to play with your money, hit the portal. Get out of there. If they start saying, "Oh well, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna start and blah 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 and all this stuff like that," and they don't start doing it, get out of there because you don't want to be in no culture where they just trying to get you over here for the bread and they not giving you an opportunity to win. Because like I said, you are a professional athlete from the time you leave high school until you stop playing. So there's no longer any time of saying, I got to get a chance to figure this out. You got to almost come in as a freshman and have a little bit of knowledge about what's going on in the game, the financial side, the business aspect. You need to have your head on a little bit straight. Uh, know your worth, get your money. Don't let them people mess up. You stand on business. Those are the things that you need to do. Elijah, take off.
Man, look, you already said what you had to say. All I could do is concur, but I'm just gonna throw on the for sure you right ons because you said this was gonna happen weeks ago. I said that Spencer Rattler was going to be the starter in week 5. So you know what they say about the Fitz podcast? Let me throw my for sure you right ons. Let me throw my for sure you right ons. You know what they say about the Fitz podcast? We know what we talking about. We know what we talking about.
Bro, them Kara shades.
Yeah, you carry shades. I left my other shades in the car. The only shades I haven't worn. But thank God that she has a bucket over here that I could choose from because I could have chose these or I could have went with these. But I like these.
Oh, now put them white ones back on, bro.
I could, I could throw my for sure you right ons with this one, but I might go with this one. But that means we know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need. I believe whatever you said because what you said about these guys going to sign deals. Kendrick Perkins going to is the first of many to upfront money, so you can get money on the back end from the NIL deals. There's a reason why ESPN, NBC, Fox is getting all this buying all these programs with college and hosting them on their stuff because they know the money's about to come and they know these players are about to do this and the school's gonna need money and resources and also more exposure to give these players some money. So at the end of the day, I mean, it was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But when you just tune in to Fitz tape, you know what I'm saying? Just know that we know what we're doing here. We know what we talk about. We could predict the future a little bit, just a tad bit. You know, not too much, just a little bit. If I told you to win the lottery, the numbers we will all win $1 because nobody could. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could just. Somebody got to win the big pot. We all just win $1. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. For Show You Right On, Elijah Nixon. Thank you so much for watching this clip of the Fitz Take podcast. Be sure to like this video and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also follow me and Elijah on our social media platforms. They will be linked down in the description. And remember, every episode of the Fitz Take podcast will air right here on the YouTube channel every Monday at 2 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.